anything, so they assume he's behind the second buggy. He quickly moves behind and actually secures the res off of that. That was a very, very little bit of quick thinking coming through from GZ. And now Secret Jin have a chance. It's 2v4. It's going to be difficult, but like I said, there is a chance now.
Pmgc and GZ playing the same ridgeline. It's so difficult in this spot blank. They have to frag out. Abrupt Slayers, they've sent a player north, so it does eliminate it into a 2 versus 3. And actually, Abrupt Slayers allow Secret Jin up to the crates to give them ground. It looks like they just want to hold on to it, but they're going to have to come back down south. The next shift heads to the warehouse.
Kanina Power, though, look at this. 3 players alive. They will have to navigate this mechanical jungle to get their way into the circle itself, which is on top of the warehouse. DRS feeling very happy about the position, but here's GZ and Secret Jin. Pmgc down.
Pmgc has been down, has been flushed as well. That's Secret Jin eliminated, taken out of the running. Kanina Power on the north side have to push through DRS, and that's how you start it off. AJ falls, Mafia Ninja immediately on the response there. Nima has the high ground and will be able to control these angles, but another nade sent in, trying to dissuade that. Only a little bit of damage found, and Leon is playing such an interesting angle here, Blank, on this push from Kanina Power. It makes it so hard for them to move up to DRS.
Yeah, Gonzo will go down. Chari hitting a big triple. That is a spray down.
Goodness me. Abrupt Slayers up to 9 kills. DRS on 5. 4 players for both of these squads. It's crates and a warehouse that stand between them. And they will try and send out wide. Abrupt Slayers have such great control over this final circle. They use this ridgeline beautifully, Blake.
Yeah, and just to kind of split up like that, have the confidence that the 3 players will finish that fight between them and Secret Jin. Now, the fight is really on, though. They've managed to get their way into the circle. DRS smartly are moving up now, taking more proactive positions within itself. Nice nade, though, coming from Abrupt Slayers, but just a little bit out of distance.
They're both going to be crunched behind the position that they're in because the blue zone will envelop them in just a moment. You see them jump peeking there, trying to get some information. Chari pops up a couple of shots, but it's not going to do more than scare them. For now, they have to make this cross. Nima sends out wide and actually now has some pretty decent sight lines. They have to move forwards, however, and it's Abrupt Slayers with all the control.
Moving around. It's a 4v4. Lovely finish to this game on Miramar. Currently, the warehouse in the way. Nima has to jump to the side so low. Leon here with the Mark 14. This thing absolutely shreds.
Hits like a truck. Nima found out all about it. We'll be able to get that heal, though. Made it up to the warehouse wall. And it's safe for now behind some hard cover. And that gives them a forward position. A little bit of an advantage there. But it's still Abrupt Slayers who have the majority of it. Next zone is final, Blank. If you're able to take the center, it's going to be pretty much all over. And neither team wants to pull the trigger.
Slowly but surely, though, Abrupt Slayers, I would say, is gaining ground. Right now, DRS are letting them have it. Neo moves forwards a little bit. Mafia Ninja from the side. Heaven with this beautiful off angle with a Mini 14 in hand. Now, Nima has a Molotov. Going to try and clear one of these angles, you would imagine.
Maybe not. Just wants to hide.
Me. Both these teams really need these points as well.
Heaven moving out wide, trying to see if they can get the long angle onto Nima, the player playing forwards. He's going to be able to send that information over, if nothing else. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, until we get that final shrink, Blank. And it is going to start to push in. Now the fight will start. It will begin. There is no choice, unless you want to go down to the blue.
Here's the Molly that we talked about earlier. Molly comes around the side, prevents the push from coming through. Both these teams probably so hesitant because these points mean so much. Chari goes through.
Nima goes down as well. Chari able to get that knock, is on fire, but hits the deck. Stop, drop, and roll. Gets behind a crate and survives for it. Nima down, but that's DRS's signal to go forwards. Mafia Ninja pinned behind the crate by Heaven on a beautiful little off angle there. But the blue zone will force that out. Will force that to be eliminated. Neither team losing a player fully there as the res looking to come through from Nima, but Joker on the off angle tries to go in through the door, gets spotted, gets taken low. The res didn't happen, but Joker falls down nonetheless. Chari for the backup, able to do it for Abrupt Slayers, but another one flies off, and it's only one for DSL, and it's the Abrupt Slayers to be able to get that final kill. It was so chaotic, and it was so tense there in the final.
Wonderful stuff, though. Chari kicks his chariot into Hope Hyperdrive there at the end. Wonderful stuff.